Alright, and hey there, Proxyians, and this is Proxify here, and guys, welcome back to another episode of the Shining Pearl Randolocke. So if you guys missed out during the last episode, we are now finally here at Heart Home City, and not only that, but we also went and checked out with Amity Square, got to see a little bit of some randomized field items and whatnot. Unfortunately, the TMs are not going to be randomized, so we still grabbed out on the TM for a track, which I didn't really realize that it was there, and same with Volt Switch, which I know that item was of course going to be there, because we already grabbed that from the last series that we went and did. But however, we also went taking care of King, our rival out here within this game so far, and now I don't think we have to go really worry about him until like not much later, until like Candelay City, if I can recall. So we got ourselves quite a bit of some time until we go and see our rival again. But however, we do have Veilstone City, which that is going to be our up and coming gym, but that's not going to be happening for I guess for quite some time, because we still do have like the Solaceon Cave that we still have to go explore. We still have the Lost Tower that we still have to go and grab out for the HM as well too. But however, we do have the brand new feature for following Pokemon now, so we do have, of course, with Togekiss now following with us for the time being. But however, let's go and do a little bit of a team recap, and let's get our team all situated here, shall we? So we got ourselves Luffy at level 30 with Flamethrower, Power Up Punch, Slack Off, and also with Uter, which I believe that was a brand new move from the last episode. We also do have Sean at level 28, almost about to become an Airflow Spray soon. Just need 2 more levels. Got ourselves Takedown, Electric Ball, Thunder Wave, and also with T-Shock. We also do have Maryland at level 27 with Aqua Tail, Bounce, Play Rough, and also with Charm. Jet is also at level 26 with Growl, Pound, Sweet Kiss, and also with Life Dew. And we also do have Joan at level 25 with Stomp, Bite, Growl, and also with Headbutt. And we also can't forget about Java as well at level 26 with Poison Powder, Leech Seed, Seed Bomb, and also with Growth. And I want to say, I think Venusaur's evolution is supposed to happen around at level 30, I think. I want to say so. So we got ourselves just a few more levels left for Ivysaur until that actually does happen. But before we actually go and worry about heading on over to our next destination and also grabbing ourselves with our next encounter, let's go and actually head on over back to the Pokemon Center, because I just want to do a little bit of some quick healing and don't really have to really go and burn out on any of our super potions for the time being there. But hopefully you guys are enjoying the returning series of Final Fantasy IX. I know that it has been a long time coming for that series to literally go and finally return, but I know I had to kind of take off a little bit of some hiatus there with Final Fantasy IX and all that stuff, just because of just the simple fact is when you go and play Final Fantasy IX on the PS1 and you have to go through so many different discs just to literally try to complete all of them, it does take about like a good few hours or so for that game to literally get completed. So I just needed to kind of have just that little hiatus for the time being. But here we are, we're finally now at Route 209, and I guess we got ourselves our encounter to go and start with first, so let's go ahead and do that. What the heck? I do see that there's a bee barrel up there, but ooh, there is a Togetic. And I don't think we really do need to go and really worry about that, because that is again going to be Species Clause, so we're just going to go and run away from that. I'm kind of curious to see what that bee barrel all the way up there is. I think that's where our trainer's going to be at, I think. Yeah, so there's just a trainer just chilling there. Don't really have to go and really interact with that. But, however, there is a Mightyena, though, that we have never actually got ourselves, to get ourselves captured yet. So I know that we have went and balloted out before, because Mars actually did have one a little while ago. So let's go and throw down a heal ball, and let's see if that is going to work. Now, let's see. Can it be on the first go? 1, 2, 3. Come on, this has to be an easy capture for the Mightyena. No! Ah, come on, that was so close. Man, I really thought that was going to work. Okay, well, you know what? Let's see what we can go and do here. Now, unfortunately, most of my Pokemon are pretty high up in level, so I think if I just go for a Flamethrower, it may probably knock it out, but we'll try it. Let's see. Flamethrower, can you hold on to this Mightyena? Or are you going to die? Pretty much you're going to die. Okay. Well, unfortunately, the Mightyena didn't really hold on to the Flamethrower, but that's okay. Alright, let's just go and head all the way up here and get ourselves our Pokeball. A bottle of Moo Moo Milk. Oh, wow, okay. Well, that's actually pretty nice. At least we got ourselves a little bit of some better healing along the way. Now, we can't really forget about this guy, though, because we do need ourselves with the Good Rod this time around. So, sweet. So, Good Rod is perfect and ready to go for there. And now we can be able to get ourselves some much better catches along the way if we ever do need to really go and worry about that. But I know that we do have a double battle coming up. So, in case, we should probably go and switch around with Meryl. Well, I should say Maryland, I should say, not Meryl. But there we go. I think Luffy and Maryland should be all right together here. So let's see what we got. Now, I know that that Pikachu trainer is going to be also another battle that we can go and do, but I'm not going to really go and worry about that here while we're doing a record session for this. But here we go. About with a Dragonite and also with a Zubat. Well, I think this should be totally fine because we do have Play Rough. Now, we're going to set for a flamethrower on the Zubat. I don't know if that's going to do as much, but Play Rough. Let's try that out on the Dragonite. That should hopefully be okay. So let's go and set that up. Is that going to do enough? Yes, it does. So it knocks it on the Zubat. So that's perfect. And now it's just all about with this Dragonite here. Now, Dragonite could be a little bit scary, but it only does have Leer at the moment, so that's okay. I thought he was going to go for probably like attacking move or something. But that's alright if he wants to go and waste out on a turn, though. And that is super effective, and Dragonite is almost out. So we just have to just go for a flamethrower. We'll set that up, and we'll go for one more Play Rough. And there we go. Ooh, nice. Our Quick Claw Puck, but is it going to be faster than the Dragonite still? Yes, it is. Okay, sweet. Yeah, because the last time, I think, what was that? The last episode? Our Quick Claw Puck, but again, I guess the opponent Pokemon was actually a lot faster than what our Azumarill was, which I thought that was a little bit strange, but I guess sometimes that can actually go and probably happen. But there we go. That double battle is completed, and that was actually not that too bad. Okay. Not too shabby indeed. And let's go and move on over to the next way. Oh, now we got ourselves with the joggers. I don't think we need to really go and worry about that. But however, let's just go and put our keystone in here for the time being for now. But unfortunately, we can't really go and do anything about this. But I am just going to kind of just waste an inventory spot right there, just so I can at least kind of get rid of the keystone. Now, I could go right around this other girl here. So let's go and try and do that without having to go and battle out her. Oh, wow, a Shedinja. Interesting Pokemon encounter, but I don't think we really do need that because, again, this Pokemon only have like 1 HP, so you have to be a little bit careful. Now, you could actually go and use a Focus Sash and kind of give it like an extra bit of HP if you want to, but again, it's not going to really help you in the process at all that much. Okay, so welcome to Solaceon Town. We're just going to go and do a quick run into where the Solaceon Ruins is, and this is where majority of our episode is going to literally just go and take place here. Nothing really too much out of the ordinary for this. Now, I know that in Renegade Platinum, I know that you would normally get to see Lucian around here during that time within the fan game, but unfortunately that does not happen here, though. Not in the original Generation 4. Okay, let's see. Anything else special? Now, I think we may probably have to go and talk to this kid here, I think, right? Because I think we have to go and follow him back to the house, but we will be doing that soon. And I know that there should be some random items around here, because I know that you can normally find all the different evolutionary stones that are around, so I wouldn't mind actually going and picking those up. And for some reason, I'm not actually come across any of them yet. Because normally you would find like the Fire Stone and the Water Stone. I know that that is a Fossil Maniac guy. Oh, Garso's escape rope, so I think that's supposed to be one of the evolutionary stones, but it was just an escape rope in the process, but hey, wouldn't mind going and taking that, no. Okay, now, when we actually do go and see that there is one of these Fossil Maniac or Ruin Maniac guys around here, then you kind of will kind of know that you're kind of like in the right path, because we need to go and figure out where all these big, huge items, the massive amount of items are going to be at. Because I know that is where you can normally find out where the defog is. So we're going to go for that flamethrower and knock it on the air pretty much faster than ever. So see you later, buddy. Nice. Alright, even though that it's not like super effective, at least it still does some damage though. I'll still take it. Not really the best of EXP, but whatever. A Swellow? Well, I don't really want to have you out here, but we should go and bring out Sean just in case. Because I know that this Swellow is going to probably have like Aerial Ace or something, and we do not want to be having it for any going down at all. That's going to be pretty scary. Okay, so Wing Attack. It was a good idea that I did go a switch around there. Electro Ball. I'm pretty certain that we're not going to be able to be a little bit faster than a Swellow, because Swellow is pretty quick. Yeah, and unfortunately if we try to use up with Electro Ball, it's not going to do as much amount of damage. But there we go. That does a lot of damage right there, though. And with the power that we do have with that Zap Plate that we picked up back over at Amity Square, that's going to be a big help as well. Oh, here comes out the Shedinja, even though that we just ran into a Shedinja. Well, the good idea is that we do have Luffy, and we do have Flamethrower, so it's nice that we at least do have like some sort of Pokemon that can be able to knock out on this dude. Because this man does have Wonder Guard, and I do not like it. Or that either. This man actually does have the Confuse Ray as well, too. Jeez. Now, also, I just want to let you guys know that I did go and check out on the brand new Jordan Peele movie. I do have to say that Note movie. I think that is like kind of like the third installment, I think, on what Jordan Peele has been doing for his movies out here so far. Because I really did like Get Out, and I really did like Us. But that Note movie was pretty spectacular, if I do have to say, and it was actually a really good, like like I think it was like a 2.5 hour movie. It was actually pretty good. So if you guys haven't went and checked out that movie yet, I recommend that you guys should, because I think on Rotten Tomatoes is actually somewhat of a really nice good percentage, and it's actually really nice. It kind of has like a mixture between like kind of like cowboys and a mixture with like with some alien stuff around as well too, which I really do like that. Now, I think we are on the correct path, so we just have to just go up around here, and I think just right down below? Nope. Okay, maybe we have to go down maybe one more floor on the side here, and I think this could probably take it. Yep, here we are. Nice. So we got ourselves a pile of silver powder. Nice. Now, if we did have that Genesect, that would be kind of helpful for that, though. There's the amulet coin, though. Sweet. So that's where it has been hiding all this time. An old amber, too. We can get ourselves an Aerodactyl. Now, I think for me personally, I think I'm going to keep the Aerodactyl. I'm not going to literally cull it as a token. So if I ever do want to go and revive it, I will be probably adding Aerodactyl to the team. Okay, well, unfortunately, there's nothing for us to do here. So let's go and finally go and use out on that escape rope that we did go and pick up from one of these other previous areas from before. So let's just get on out of here. Oh, an amulet coin. Who does not have an item right now at the moment? I think everyone has an item right now. So if I had to choose and kind of switch around with someone, I think for right now we'll think about that later, because I wouldn't mind getting like the extra bit of money. Now, where the heck is this escape rope at? Did I already pick up one from before? That's not good. Where the heck is it? Maybe it's in treasures? No. What the heck? Where the heck is my escape rope at? Normally it should be around here, right? Oh, it's right here. Thank you. Okay. Thank God. I was trying to figure out where it was. I thought it was like invisible or something somewhere. Jeez. Okay. I guess I may probably have to get new glasses or something like that. I cannot believe I did not really did not realize that it was like within that inventory spot there. Okay, now if I can recall, before we go and kind of finish things off, I think just right down this way, I think we just have to get right into this center house here, and this is how we'll be able to go and talk on over to that kid, though. Yep, and he's right here. So I'm researching unknown. There's a lot of different forms of fascinating. Is it? I'd love you to go and show me some unknown if you got any. Unfortunately, we do not have any unknowns, and unfortunately as well, too, we did not ever get to come across a Pokemon within the Solaceon Ruins yet, so we still have to go and figure out on how we're going to be able to go and do that still. Yeah, we still got ourselves 2 encounters, so this area is not done just yet, because we still need to go and encounter out with our Solaceon Ruin encounter, and Lost Tower encounter as well. Wow, that was really strange. Huh. Now, I know that normally sometimes unknowns can be a little bit difficult for them to literally show up, but if you kind of just run around in a circle for a little bit, they should at least kind of pop up around here. I did not put a repel on or anything, so... Anything? Oh yeah, they kind of give you a little bit of a puzzle to figure out exactly where this is. Now, I think also too in the Solaceon Ruins, I think there's also a little hidden spot, but we can't do that just yet until we get ourselves... I think completed with that other area, I think like near where Velstone City is, or well, a little bit outside of where Velstone is, because that's where you can get, I think, like a rare candy or something on the top part of the Solaceon Ruins. Okay, where the heck are these unknowns at, man? Like, are these unknowns like super hard to grab or what? I'm literally running a circle around here. Okay, thank you. Oh my god, well that is pretty cool. So our unknown randomized Pokemon is actually going to be a Politoed. Now this is going to be something interesting that I wouldn't mind actually picking up, to be honest with you. And I think we're just going to go and bring out our Marill out here. I don't think Aquatail is going to do as much, but we'll just kind of slowly whittle it down. Because Politoed is actually a pretty fun Pokemon, but we have to be careful if it does have Parasong right away. It does have Hypnosis. So now we kind of have to switch around with Mons now. Well, let's just throw out a ball first. Let's go and do a quick ball. We'll actually use up on our quick ball at the very beginning of this. Maybe we could probably get ourselves a capture right away. Nope. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen. Jeez. Mud Shot. I don't think that's going to do anything. Alright, so we're totally fine there. But you do lower my speed, though. That's going to be annoying. Let's switch out to Joan. We'll see if we can do a stomp or something and see if we can do enough. I know that we would have tried out with Joe from before over at the Eterna Forest area, and I know that we absolutely demolished that Pokemon. We'll probably set up for a Headbutt. I don't think Headbutt's going to do as much. Nope. Okay, so that's totally good. And we got ourselves a little bit of some healing up from our shell build that we went and picked up from before. Mudshot. How much does that could do? Nothing. Okay, that's okay. I'm fine with that. I don't really care about my speed getting fall anymore. I think we're just going to go and throw some heal balls down, and let's see if we can go and grab it. Alright. 1, 2, Game Boy Luke. Let's see if that is going to be a catcher out here. And it always works every time. Yeah, there you go. I should have went and did that before when I would have thrown out on the quick ball, man. Now, I did say that I was going to kind of save that quick ball for like a legendary Pokemon, but we haven't really come across one yet, so I know that we can probably go and pick up on some quick balls, I think a little bit later on. I don't know if we can go and pick them up over at like Celestic Town, or if we have to go to like another type of part somewhere around here. I think, you know what, we're just going to call you, I don't know if I had a Politoed before on our team. Oh, yes, I did. Yes, I did. I did. Yep. I do recall now. Yes, we do have a Politoed, which I remember actually capturing him out, and we did name him Kermit. Yes. So there you go. So Kermit, we are going to go and send you to the box for now, but you are going to be a backup Pokemon, of course, for a Azumarill if that ever has to happen. Wow, a Fion! What the heck? Oh, man. Now, I'm not going to go waste off my token encounter for this, though. No. If I was going to go and find, like, a token encounter for a legendary mon, it would have to be a little bit better than that, man. Okay, so let me get on out of here. Hopefully I can. Hopefully I will remember exactly where I need to go from. Yep, I think the door's just right here. Perfect. Awesome. Okay, so over to the Lost Tower we will go. So let's just do that as quickly as we can, and then that will finish everything else off now. Thank goodness. Oh, come on, man. Hopefully this Lost Tower just has something interesting that we do need. Alright, here we go. Now, I think we just have to kind of run around in here for a little bit, and a Pokemon should at least show up around here. Now, I don't know if we have to do this at night, if that is going to be another case, though. Because it is in the daytime, and it seems like there's nothing really too much out of the ordinary right now. We'll just go and do some quick running. Hopefully there is anything. Come on, man. I don't have a Repel on. I don't have anything. Normally there should at least be Pokemon around here. Oh, here we go. And our Pokemon encounter is going to be within the Lost Tower. It's going to be an Eevee! Oh my god. Well, now there's going to be something interesting that I may probably have to go and switch up on the team now, dude. An Eevee. Now, this is going to be a hard choice, because I don't know what type of Eevee evolution that I want to go for here. Because I know that I went for an Umbreon the last time with the PLA. So I may probably switch around and maybe go for Espeon. Or maybe go for, well, I don't really want to go for Sylveon, because we already got ourselves enough fairy typing as it is. Even though that Sylveon is going to be a nice Pokemon to have, though. Oh, come on! Stop it, Eevee! Just get out of the ball! Why do you have to be so annoying like this? Come on, dude. You want to get into a Pokeball? How about this? We'll just throw it in. Alright, come on. 1, 2, Game Boy Luke. Come on. It has to work again. No! Ah, why did not the Pokeball ever work? Man, I just want to try and capture you out from full there, Eevee. Why do you have to become such a problem? Alright, how about this? You know what? We'll switch around into Sean, and we'll set up for a T-Wave, and we'll make sure that we paralyze you, and hopefully that can be a little bit nicer. Okay, let's see. Tail Whip, not going to really do anything, so that's fine. And, I think even with that quick attack, it shouldn't even do anything either. Okay, so Thunder Wave. So let's go for it. Perfect. Alright. Now we got at least some sort of status element onto Eevee now, so hopefully it should work. If we just go and throw in our heal ball. Come on. Another heal ball has to work. Now it has to happen now. Alright, here we go. Can we get a critical capture though too? Alright, 1, 2, 3. Come on, man. It has to work. Yes, and it finally worked. Amazing. Okay, now it all just depends on what I'm gonna call you here, though. Okay. So, if we're gonna be calling you Espeon, then I have to call you after my Espeon, which then that would have to be Esper then. So, I think that's what I'm gonna go for. I don't think I really want to go for Vaporeon or Jolteon. I think Espeon I think will be fine. So we're just gonna call you Esper because that's how I normally went and called out my Espeon from before in the Sun and Moon Let's Play that we've done, or well Nuzlocke I think we've done from before. So we're just gonna send you to the box. So pretty cool. So I guess that was what our Ghastly encounter was gonna be like. Was the Eevee. Pretty cool. Okay, and I think now we are out of here. Okay, so thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a comment, like, also subscribe to the channel if you're new. In the next one, guys, we will be starting to continue our way on over to reaching on over to where Velsto City is. We're literally halfway at this point, and we still got ourselves a few more other different trainer battles. We also do have our very first actual ace trainer battle as well, too, which that could be a little bit detrimental to us, but I think we should be okay in the long run. We'll see what happens when that actually does happen, and I'll see you guys then. And, of course, peace.